Hey guys, welcome once again to Midnight Signal with Fabiola, and I have my people here again. I have Dami. Dami doesn't like camera for me, so I've been here is usually by fire by force, like my fucking wall.
It's miracle.
Don't worry,
It's miracle.
you will not show. They will not see your face.
You're like,
They will actually see you. I don't understand. I have Bumi here. I have XJ baby here. Yay! So today we're talking about clever one language. Double language.
Similar to the again.
you are gone up point. How do you remember?
Similar to the Jodolo.
Then the part of that is okay.
Oh, to the I better again. So I know you have BTS now. Yeah, too better.
Okay. Hi guys, welcome once again to Midnight Signal with Fabiola, and today I have my guys once again. I have Dami, I have Bumi, and I have Dre, MC Dre baby compare. It does everything it has to be one. I told you one of the
Yeah, but except rituals.
Yeah, it's a ritual.
Yeah.
And Dami doesn't like camera, so I've been here today. Whenever you see her on my show, it's miracle. By fire by force.
Miracle. The entire Jesus.
Don't worry. They will not see your face. You see, she always go hide at the back. They will not see your face. They will not hear you. They will not. She does not like camera. And she's an actress, so she likes to act. So I don't understand how you want to do and do like camera. I have Bumi here. Bumi is the CEO of Lale. She's a fashion designer. She's a fashion consultant. Yeah. So today we'll be I have the last one here. Of course.
Wait,
Content creator.
So am I the only one that is not a consultant?
You are an MC consultant.
It's okay. Let's move on.
So today we'll be talking about love language. I think we have 5 kind of love languages. We have quality time, we have word of affirmation, we have physical touch, we have gifts, and then we have act of service. Yeah, so I know that there's a lot that our love language helps in our relationship, our love life. And I just thought, okay, let's talk about it. How do we? Because we have people that are extreme, that they don't have love. So, for example, you have a person that his love language will never be physical touch, and your love language is dominant on physical touch. How do you manage things? How do you balance it? Damn, do you want to say something? I know you are shy. Not like shy, but you don't like camera.
Can we talk to this guy? Okay. For me, I think love languages are very key in relationships because a lot of times, no matter what you express to, no matter how you express love to a person, if you're not expressing it in that person's love language, the person is not going to feel love. Yes. So it's very important and critical to know your partner's love language, know how he or she likes to receive love, and give the person show the person love in that way. But it's also kind of dicey because, for example, my love language is acts of service.
Yeah.
So it is.
I know that.
So that's what I give to people. Do you understand?
So that's your love language.
Yeah, so that's what I would naturally give to my partner. So I think people are wired naturally in their love language. Yeah.
So it takes a conscious effort to try to know what other person's love language. So if your partner's love language is not act of service, and the love language is maybe gifts, you mean that you have to deliberately know that or is it the thing of you have to ask the person? I mean, do you have to ask the person, okay, what's your love language? Because there's some people that don't even know what love language is.
I think you should ask. You should,
You should ask.
At the beginning of your relationship, so that there won't be issues.
I think you should ask.
You should ask.
What
And
if
for people that don't know, you can study
what love language is?
Then they should go and study about what love languages are.
People want to like
No, it's there. Yeah.
It's just like
Love language is what love speaks,
yes,
right?
what it means to you. Like it means to me that if you spend time with me, it tells me you love me.
Yeah.
If you
buy gifts.
If you
it means
it means you love me. If you tell me how much of value have added to you, like
I don't know some people love language.
I mean that
but you can't remember
words of
what
affirmation. Words of affirmation. It tells me you pay so much attention to me. For you to pay so much attention to me, that means I matter to you. So that to me is love. That's my love language. Then gifts. For me, I see it like I'm not necessarily saying gift is my love language
Because everybody likes gifts.
Hello,
think
not
hello,
everybody-
No,
hello.
not everybody
Not
like
everybody.
Let's gift.
Yeah.
I think everybody receives.
That's not my own love
No, no, it
language.
might not be your love language.
Yeah.
This
It's
is
not
how
my
you
love
will know.
language, but I
Yeah.
like it.
This is how you will know. Have you ever heard women say, "I just want you to spend time with,
With me,
Yes.
I don't need your money.
I don't
I don't need your money. I don't need your gifts.
money,
I don't
And
need
that's because it has gotten to
No,
They will
no.
always prefer.
You spend time.
Time
Okay,
than the
let me give you an instance. I remember I was in a relationship, and on my birthday, the guy was nowhere to be found. Wow, like he was not in town.
I break your head.
He didn't. He,
Me? You must have
so,
my birthday.
and I said to him that,
Ele.
and he was like,
From
he was going
Oh,
to
my ex
send
is no
me-
ex. I have an ex. Sorry.
He was going to send
Hold
gifts,
on, let her
and I
land.
said to him that I think I would have preferred to use that money for gifts to come and spend time with
It's
me.
me.
Wow.
I just like we just sit down and talk rubbish.
For me,
Now, for me, my birthday is like that's the beginning of the year.
For you.
For me, I want to tell you
My
okay,
plans
my
for the
plans for the
year.
year, my mistakes, my everything. Just sit down there and listen. I once had a
But I've
friend.
been there for you, baby.
I once had a friend. I have a friend that on my birthday. Oh my god, he's always the first person to
Please get out.
yes. And that means the whole world to me
Hmm.
because there's another person that sends me gifts. Trust me, I would say that means the whole world to me.
meanwhile, that's my own love language.
Gifts?
Give me
Yes.
yes. Acts of service
And
and
for
gifts.
me,
I love them.
Yeah, gift is Dami's love language. Because
Yeah.
Dami always give me gifts on my
And
birthday.
I love
Since
gifts.
I've known her every
You know,
year.
Yeah.
Apart from last year.
From secondary
No, every
school,
year
I must
she
buy
give me gifts.
something,
She must
buy
buy something
card.
for me.
it has to be.
Yes,
So,
yes,
love
I
to
agree.
do that.
And for me, gifts. I was going to talk about gifts. Is you get it means that I left my house. I'm like I want to buy this for Danny and this for Biola. That is you didn't just get there like I have money. Oh yeah, give me this sweet, give me this one, give me this dress. No, there was a thought
Thought
process.
process in it. Yes, that's
it's
what
not.
gift is. Presentation is thought
So
process.
there's always a thought process to it. So when you give me gifts, it tells me that oh you thought about me.
Yeah.
However small it is. So it's never the size of the gift.
Mm.
It's actually the heart behind the gift.
Yeah.
So that's why. So it tells me that oh you mean like I mean something
Something to you.
Like I remember somebody traveled and she gave me earring and kyoga. Trust me, when I was distant, I was like by your name, and I'm like, Chemuji was that for me.
Then for us to even be there and think about
And the same person traveled again and gave me a hairbrush. So for me, it's a. In fact, I didn't read the tag. And my friend was like,
A regular thing.
to get. But like for her to travel and say and think, even if it's one chocolate, it means to me that you thought about me.
Mm.
So for me, love language is you. It's just like a French person.
Okay, but I understand that. Sorry for cutting. Sorry. I understand that. All of this love language means a lot of things. But I'm saying, how do we manage it in our relationship?
You talk about it.
What
Yeah.
if the person you are involved with don't even know what love language?
That's
What
not-
if you
I know
yourself?
you can study the person.
What if you yourself don't know what love language is?
You don't know your love language.
You don't even know that it's something called love language.
you
I
might
didn't know
not
there was
know.
something
You
called
might
love
not
language
know
was
it.
Nigerian.
You might not know
You might not know that this is love language, but you will know that. Okay, each time somebody tells me, see, it's as little as a child.
No.
You
I know that before I knew what love language was. I know that
when somebody
I
does
have
this,
to. You have to spend time with me.
for me to feel love.
Yes.
So
I know this, but I didn't know there was something that was called love language.
You just
I'm
did
saying
not
that.
put a name to it.
What I'm saying is, what if there are two people that don't know what love language is? How do they manage to not like? Because this thing I think causes a lot of conflict.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let me answer your question. That is why we are doing this.
Yes, actually, yes.
That's why we're doing this.
Yeah.
So the solution is here. So perhaps you don't know what
Language is.
love language is.
Yeah.
This is it. Just like Abiola mentioned the 5 that we have in the beginning of the
Yeah.
video. So, and then my advice is, I think you should study for people hearing love language, just think it in your head
Just
that
online.
I know love language now. It's just fine. Yeah, it's just fine. So when they ask you, you know it because so that anybody can just ask you.
Yeah.
Now, what are the 5 love languages that and then you mention it? Oh, I know love language. It's beyond that actually in relationship.
Yes, yes.
So I think you should go deeper because it's easier said than done than showing it.
In fact,
You get?
if some people or some relationship, what you just need, the issue in the marriage or the relationship,
Study
is
love language. Yeah,
Love language.
yes.
And that's why I
yes.
said, I know that that's why I said a lot of time it causes conflict.
not a lot of. Okay, yes.
So let me use my own self as an example.
And by the way, Joe is married with kids.
Unscripted. Can we censor that? Actually, yeah. I'm a baby boy for life, actually. So,
But yeah, my dude.
kilo shele, they calm down now.
Calm down.
So,
Jesus.
I remember one day like that, I was asking my wife, what's my love language? And then she mentioned physical touch. I
After how many years of marriage?
Actually, this is like 6th year. Yeah.
Did you ask her? After how many years did you ask her?
That should be last year.
Oh, wow.
That should be last year. Yeah. This thing, that's why I said you should know more about love language.
Yeah.
Don't just assume because you know the 5.
Yeah.
And then you just assume that.
But there must
I
have
know.
been a reason why she said physical touch.
Of course. Because you believe that physical touch also means sex.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
physical,
yes, it doesn't mean sex.
it doesn't
mean
mean
sex.
Yeah, sex is part of it.
Yeah.
But it doesn't
But it doesn't
literally
mean
mean
yes. It doesn't mean
Not even
sex.
part of it.
It's not even part of it, right?
No, I don't think so. When I checked, I don't think so.
It's not part of it, right?
It's not.
Okay, fine. It's not part of
Because
it.
whether you like it or not, as married people, you have sex. You should have sex. So it's not a whether I like it or I don't like it. You
So me, I feel my wife answered
That's
that
fine.
because of that, actually. Maybe I feel that was why she said
that's
physical
why.
touch. So I just laughed and
So
I
you
said,
like sex?
Jamie.
Oh.
No, heaven is the goal.
Okay, we don't lose focus.
We should not lose focus.
Heaven is the
Sure you get. So when she mentioned physical touch, I just laughed. I said, so for the past 5 years plus, you don't actually know my love language. Yeah, physical touch is part of it, but the one that hits me differently is words of affirmation. Yeah. I tell my friend,
Yes,
see,
I know. I just didn't pay attention.
if I'm doing something and I feel in my heart that can this thing work, just come and tell me that, Oga, you're doing well. You see this thing, you go tear, you go do this, you go do that. Before you know it, I will finish it. Trust me. So I now told her that words of affirmation, I prefer words of physical touch is part of it, but words of affirmation. Sometimes just look at me and say, because you're fine. Trust me, that day is settled.
Yes.
I will walk with my shoulders high like this throughout that day and be like, oh, this is the most handsome man in the whole world
Yes.
for that day.
Yeah.
So I think we in relationships, in marriages, I think if you have not done it before, for those watching, if you have not done it before,
Yes.
sit your spouse or your babe, sit them down. You guys should talk about it.
Even
Don't
if
just
you don't
assume.
know,
Yeah, don't just
learn
assume.
about it. Go online.
Yes.
Learn about love language.
Because you might be surprised
Yes.
that the love language that you think you know
It's not.
is not it. Actually, yeah, that's it.
So you have to say something. Why was talking?
Okay, I think he said what I was going to say, but
Okay.
I was going to say that you should know yourself.
Mm.
Like you should know yourself as a person. Don't give your partner that job. That's too much of a job to give to your partner. Because when you know yourself, just like when he asked his wife and the wife said one thing and he was able to say something else. So you should know yourself as a person, first of all. So when you know yourself, you make the job easy for the other person.
And I also think that when you know yourself, it's okay to tell your partner.
Of course.
As against wanting the person to find out.
No.
Are you turning your
That's
partner?
why
Are you turning to your partner
is it
to
your mind?
CID or
Is it your
Inspector
mind? Is it your
General?
mind? So when you know yourself,
Go and find out.
no, when you say go and find out, I want to believe it's like a joke.
Okay.
Like you're just trying to be romantic and all. But
Eh.
when you want to have a serious conversation and communicate, I mean conversation, you should be able to communicate to your partner that I want to be loved this way. And that is you helping your partner to love you.
Yeah, where you want.
Yeah.
They want to be loved.
Yes, the way you want to be loved.
Loved.
Thank you. Because the truth of the matter is, there's some people, if you wait till they find out, Jesus will come.
He will even leave us. He will come, take us, and then
It's when you don't get to heaven, you now be fighting.
so you don't.
So you now be like, what's in loss, I'm in loss. So I'm saying that to make know yourself. Like know yourself. Once you know yourself, then you guys will be able to have the conversation. Because the truth of the matter is, we've seen this break home.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. You've seen a woman that love quality time. And even men. Now let's flip it. You've
There's some
seen
men who-
yes, I've seen men
Quality time.
that he loves quality time.
Mm.
And the wife is
Why-
a career woman, she's going everywhere in
Carrie,
the world.
no, Carrie's not portray this career thing bad.
It's not, I'm not portraying it bad. It's
No,
that
like
one of the reasons
the wife
why you are not,
did not even know. That's the word. That's the right word in this context.
but even when she knows,
She
able to
didn't know.
create-
See, when we say quality time, it's not just me, you sitting. Now the world is global. I might be driving and I'm on the phone with you. I might be in a meeting and you're like, I've seen
A
that
little text.
a little text,
Yeah.
a little checking on. Like I just finish up. Like let me
Just
in
thought
into
to
your
check
day.
up on you. Yeah.
To get like I'm living Lekki now. To get so it tells the woman that I'm in his mind, I'm in her mind.
Mm.
So it breaks home. So it's not just about me sitting down, spending 5 hours together.
Together.
If, as a matter of fact,
But for me, I want to spend
hold
hours
on,
together. Sha.
hold on, you could
I'm
be
just
on a
thinking.
project and you have your spouse around,
Yeah.
like you and she or she is free, and the lady is somewhere around, and you know that this person came to spend time with me, and you're like, okay, good, like this, and you get. So it's not now we don't have any excuse because knowledge is out there.
Yeah.
The world is
And
global enough.
so this is a global world. So and ignorance is not an excuse.
Yeah.
So you need to be deliberate. But don't forget, the first thing is you need to know yourself. You really need to know yourself to help your partner to know you and understand you.
Yeah.
And you need to also be able to adjust. You need to understand. You also need to understand your partner.
Yeah.
Your husband is a sailor. He goes in his what? He's
Near the water.
oh no, okay, now let me use a practical. During COVID, I have a big sister. Her husband is a pilot. And they had agreed that we were going to spend this lockdown in America. So the woman left Nigeria to America, got to America, and the guy got home and was like, honey, please, you know what? They say I have to fly this one thing back to Nigeria. I'll be back then. Long and short, to cut the long story short, the guy was hooked in Nigeria.
What?
Oh.
Yes.
The
So
guy
one
was,
year.
yeah, the guy was hooked in Nigeria, and the wife was, and she was like, I came to America because of you. I should have just stayed in Nigeria. And what helped them?
Communication.
That's
This
very
kind of-
good.
So it's not a barrier. There's no so it's not an
Nice.
Nami, do you want to say something?
Nice.
Yeah, I think Dre and Bumi said it all. It's important to know yourself and know how you receive love and be able to communicate to your partner so that it helps your relationship.
Yeah.
So,
Understanding love language.
yeah, I think it's very important, and
Yeah.
we should not sweep it under the carpet or brush it aside. I feel like love language, our key without love language. Everybody has a love language. I think everybody
Yeah.
Everybody does.
have a
Yeah.
love language, So if you can take the thing, like she said, know yourself, so you can help your partner to know you. Do you understand? And like you also said, it's okay for you to sit the person down and then talk
Talk about it.
Of course, you can't sit a person down without knowing what you want to talk about. So commit to it. I need to know what works for me. I need to know that you need to talk to me, you need to tell me I am the most beautiful woman you've seen every day. You need to always call me and tell me babe, you're beautiful, for me to keep going.
Okay, I just want to add that we have communication and thought. We have people that
Okay, communication is part of love language.
yes.
Okay, I didn't know that. I will research on that. I think I'll do a bit of research on that. But yes, thank you guys once again for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. And please subscribe to my channel. I love you guys. Adios, te amor.
Love you.
Love
Thank you.